Hello, and welcome to Flossmas Day 7. It's Patty. My pronouns are she, her. I'm coming to you from the extreme east coast of Canada in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. On the island of Newfoundland at almost the most easterly point in North America. You can hear barking in the background. That would be Gigi. Pete is having a meeting downstairs in his office, and all you can hear is like faint voices every now and then, I think through the ductwork or something. It's really weird. But anyway, that's what she's barking at. Or the wind. It is, we're getting 100 to 120 kilometer winds today, and it means that the vents, like for the stove vent, the fireplace vent, the dryer vent, they're flicking a little bit in the wind, and that makes a noise, so she could be barking at that. Gigi just barks in fear at a lot of things, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm here to say hi. I thought I'd stop in during the day for a change instead of late in the night when I am tired and rambling. I'm going to show you what I'm working on, and then I'm going to open my 4Boys and my Evertote countdown boxes. So I have been stitching this morning and fixing up my 4Boys countdown box. I'm working on the first set of leaves, the darker of the two sets of holly leaves. As you can see, I still have this side to do, and the bottom is finished for now. I haven't added the lighter color holly leaves yet. I want to get the top done. So my goal today, we'll see if I finish it or not, but my goal today is to get all caught up. And yes, I'm making mistakes with my counting. So it's gotten pulled out a few times this morning, but I'm persevering and getting ahead. So for the 4Boys countdown box, there's no extra presents today. There will be tomorrow, but this is where we start to get into the placement for the middle items that are happening. The floss today is just a regular B5200. So there's going to be some filling in white. This should look grand on top of the blue. Actually, let's look at it. One of the reasons I dyed this color was because A, this color reminds me of Christmas, and B, because I knew that white would show up quite nicely on that, as it does. Hint for the white, you don't need to, I'll tell you tomorrow, the hint for the white. Or no, let's see. So the blocks of white that are above the E and the L in Noel, the blocks right above the top, there's a series of kind of some long lines of white, and then it looks like kind of a humpy bump thing. That would be, if you don't get anything else done, just concentrate on that little area, because that's where we're going to be focusing on next, is that little blob. And hopefully tomorrow or the next day, you're going to see what that blob turns into. So that means that by then our holly leaves will be finished, and our little berries will be finished as well. I do have another errata that I noticed this morning. I'm sorry. It's another easy fix though. So up here with these holly berries, which are let me show you. The holly berries are they're this little tulip shape right there. There is one square missing over here in the top right, or my top left currently. You can see that there's one little square missing. So all these holly berries should be a set of 4 stitches. So when you hit the one that on the pattern only has 3 stitches, that should be 4. So if you haven't hit that point yet, great. And if you have stitched it, hopefully you've already noticed that likely that was supposed to be 4, and yes, it is. So that is the 4Boys catch up. So now let's look at just bear with me, don't have a desk in front of me today, decorated Christmas tree behind me. This is not, even though we did cut this in behind our house, this is not a very typical Newfoundland Labrador tree. It's very full, which is one of the reasons we picked it. And I can't wait to see what it looks like. The boys are going to do some decorating this evening. I've already started to open day 7, as you can see, of the Evertote Roxy Floss Co. Modern Folk Embroidery piece. The color's gorgeous. Let's have a look at this. So day 7 on the On the Modern Folk Embroidery YouTube channel, Jacob will be taking us to his hometown of Rotterdam in the Netherlands, where apparently you'll find a little bit of Scandinavia. There's the image. And the color that we're going to be stitching with today, along with another color, is called Kiss Kiss, and it is beautiful. It's it's a deep kind of reddy pink. It really, really pretty, called Kiss Kiss. Very sweet. I didn't bring my other colors. Well, I have them over there in my stitching spots, but I'm not going to go get them right now. So my goal today, as I mentioned, is to get my holly berries I'll put in. Somebody had mentioned to me, I think it was Marjorie, had a question in the comments. Hi, I had a question in the comments about counting for these little squares. So what I'm going to do is, actually in a few minutes, I'm going to try and do a little video showing how I count, because I count on this 28 count Lugana. I count 2 threads over 2 threads for a block, and I want to show you how to do that because there may be other people wondering how you'll count to get down to the top border. I'll do that as well. So I hope everybody is well. I hope you're safe. I hope that your weather is okay in wherever in the world you are. I know Caroline and London, Ontario is experiencing some snow. I am incredibly jealous. I would say a lot of people here in the province are not jealous. They prefer the rain over snow, but I love snow. And I wish on the Avalon Peninsula we were getting snow. On the west coast of Newfoundland and I believe Labrador, there's some snow happening and even a bit of a snowstorm. However, for us, we're having a rainstorm, and I'd much rather the snowstorm. Anyway, I'll catch up with you again later this evening. I think, unless things go a little crazy here, I'm not sure what the boys have on this evening. Other than that, happy Flossmas, day 7, and I'll chat with you soon.